Whoa, what? We're live? I don't even believe that. That's complete and total garbage. Somebody's lying to me here. Get this stuff out of my way. Alright. Hey everybody, Pokemon Bill here. Tonight we are just gonna be chilling. Oh crap, whoa, that's loud. Woof! Somebody help me with the volume. We're just gonna be chilling here tonight and having a good time, playing some video games. I'll be doing my best to watch out for y'all's comments, so make sure you drop those. I'm not watching analytics. Not really doing much of anything. I'm only got one monitor working tonight. Hopefully 2 days from now I'll be able to have all three monitors working again. So it is what it is for tonight. Let's just hang out and have a good time. I can't even see who's watching at this point. Oh man, those lights are bright. Hey, oh, let me mute my mic before I activate everybody's devices. Mute.
Okay.
Alright, there we go. Now my lights are off. There we go. Gotta yell at my home device to do that. Alright, what do I want to do? Oh, that's right. I know what I was working on. I was building a team. I was building actually a pretty solidly fun team. I built this team right here, and it was kind of neat. Let's just do a quick double battle, right? Just for poops and giggles against Drayton. Sure, Drayton, you come here. What you won't fight me? Drayton. Wow, don't be a nincompoop. Somebody battle me. Oh, okay. I think I have to leave this room and then come back before they'll fight me again. That's not right. Entrance. It's just really... Oh, you know what? Let's take it online. We are going to get smacked so hard. We're going to get smacked so hard right now. Let's take it online. That's where we can find a match. This team is all over the place. It's half one thing, half another, and it's just weird. But it made me happy to build it. Alright. Yeah, I get it. I'm connected to the internet. Oh my god, really? I know all this already. Thank you. Alright, let's just battle stadium? Doubles? Casual... doubles. Yeah, current party. Sure, that'll work. We are gonna get mega stomped online. People online do not know at all. They don't understand how to not bring peak meta teams, and now I'm looking at somebody and that is not what I would call a peak meta team. I mean, it's got one on there, but so does mine. That's pretty awesome. What just happened? Oh, I don't want to see I just want to enter them. Enter. We'll start with these two, and then third, fourth. Oh, you can only enter 4? Oh, never mind. Withdraw. And there we go. Done. And it's just like this. I have no idea what their team is set up to do. I have no clue. Hey Zoe, you gotta turn that hallway light off, kid. Ha, my old picture. That's funny. Oh look, they got the funny glasses on. Oh, shinies. That's alright, I got one shiny of my own. I caught this. I've got video of me catching this. We're gonna grass pledge. And then we're gonna fire pledge. Ow. Got me with that fake out. Got me with that knockoff. Jeez, just fail. Charizard flinched and couldn't move? I mean, jeez. We are about to get really wrecked. I guess let's do Water Pledge the same way we were gonna do Fire Pledge. I mean, we do not have speed on my team at all. My team is set up to be tanky. Oh, that was a crit. Oh, it's always a crit with Flower Trick. Jeez, I'm glad my team is set up to be tanky. That's really all we got? Oh man, yeah, we're getting wrecked. Okay, sure, we can try a Moonblast, it's not gonna work. We can try an Air Slash, that's also not gonna work. Oh, there went my Assault Vest. Zard stayed in there. Get out of there, get out of there. How dare I bring such a trash team into this arena. Look at this. Look at this. They are taking hits like it's nobody's business. Let's Moonblast on the Persian. And then we'll Air Slash nothing because we'll be dead by the time it happens. Oh, here they're going Terra. Gotta add that Terra type to it. We need that stab. Flower Trick on the Ursaluna. Oh, I hung in there. That's alright, the Snarl will take me out. Look at that. Oh, Zard managed to hang on. Hey, I KO'd one of their mom. Somebody send me a link battle code. Teeny? That really is a very small, shiny... Okay. Alright, I see what's going on here. I mean, their stats might be right, but all in all, I'm playing against, like, just genned Pokemon. Nobody has this garbage. I bet they're, like, perfect IVs and everything without even hyper training. Porky, you're trash. Pure freaking garbage, Porky. Alright, so no, we're gonna quit battling and I'm gonna go build the team that I wanted to build. Alright, so let's see. I need to look at the list of Pokemon that can learn certain moves. I can't do all this live. Because then people will be like, you're annoying. And well, you know what? I really don't care. I don't care. You can sit here, and if you want to watch me, y'all can sit and stare at this screen, because I'm going to do what I want to do tonight. Alright, let's see. Let's turn on Do Not Disturb on the phone. Okay. Alright. Okay. Which ones learn this move? I guess y'all can know because, well, I'm gonna be doing it live. Spite. I need to know the list of Pokemon that learn Spite, but also have the ability Pressure. So far on that list, we only have Spiritomb. Mewtwo. Spiritomb, Mewtwo. So there's two. Weavile makes 3. Dustnewer makes 4. Darkrai makes 5. Okay. Corviknight is 6. Sneasler 7. Alright, now there's the list that can learn it by egg move, but that's not going to be super helpful to me because... Alright, so there's like 7 Pokemon that overlap here. So let's go grab a Mewtwo. Alright. This team turned out to be hot garbage. So we're gonna go grab a Mewtwo. Oh yeah, that's right. It would leave me with no Pokemon. Okay, let's go grab a Mewtwo. Where's my Mewtwo that I got from Pokemon Go? Where's my Pogo Mewtwo? Search. Mewtwo. Search. Yeah, there's 2 of them. Okay. Alright, so I've just got it sitting in my legendary box. This is mine from Pokemon Go. See, look. This is my trainer ID. It's from Pokemon Go, and it's holding a lucky egg. Alright, let's see what other Mon I need that are in this box. Not really anything. Maybe Mew, but Mew doesn't have pressure, and I'm looking only for pressure Mon. Oh, Darkrai was one of them. Okay, so let's go put this Ursaluna somewhere. Special is right. Alright, let's see. Spiritomb was one, so Spiritomb can come back over here. Okay. So now we've got Spiritomb, Darkrai, Mewtwo. It's a really powerful team so far. Who else we needin'? Let's see. I want a Corviknight, I'm sure. Oh yeah, I can bring my Dustnewer. So let's grab that. Got it somewhere. Search. Okay, So there's that one. Weavile. Go grab a Weavile. Go grab Weavile. Let's actually search and find all of them. I think I've only got the one, but I might have more. Not a long list for W's. Yep, just got the one. No, it's on battle teams. Okay. Weavile. Alright, what else we wanting? Corviknight, I'm thinking. Let me look at this list again. Yep, looks like the last one's gonna be Corviknight. Or King Gambit, and we've already got King Gambit set up. So we'll use King Gambit. That looks solid enough. Dark Steel, Dark Ice, Ghost Ice. Well, hold on. Let me not use Terra's. Dark Steel, Dark Ice, Ghost, Ghost Dark, Dark, and Psychic. What a lopsided team. Oh my gosh. Oh, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Alright. This one's already got Spite. Let's see if we can teach this one Spite. Let's see if it might already be on its list. I do not see Spite already on its list. How does it learn Spite? By TM, by evolution, by default. TM, evolution. Alright, so let me look at TM. Sneasel and Weavile should learn it if Sneasel learns it. Where the heck is Weavile? I've got to be scrolling past it. Does it only learn it by egg move? This is weird. Hey kid. Sneasel. What the heck? Whatever, I'm just gonna go try to teach it Spite right quick and see what happens. Alright. Do I not have a copy of Spite? We're gonna fly. You know what other thing I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see what on Google this says about my YouTube stream. Control V, enter. Back. Alright, yeah, this is currently live right now. It says stream finished? Wait, what? No, okay. I was about to say it's up. It is online. What are we talking about? Stream finished. It's actually got a view? That's awesome. Oh yeah, let's put in what game we're actually playing. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Save. Nice. There we go. Much better. Alright, now I can minimize this out. Hey, there's actually somebody watching us. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. We are here to chill and have fun tonight. So, we're going over to Paldea right quick. And I'm going to see what it takes to make a number of TMs. Bellaboo, why don't you say hey to the people? Also, y'all, drop likes, comment, share this video. Bring people in to speak with us. She's waving. We can't see you, kid. Where am I? Okay. I want to filter by learnable moves. For Weavile, please. Thank you very much. Ghost types, specifically. Yeah. Show me Spite. Alright, I need Duskull Fragments and Ghastly Gas. Alright, Duskull Fragments and Ghastly Gas. Okay, I need a lot of that then. Alright, where do I get Duskull Fragments? Spite. Duskull Fragments. Cannot find the page you're looking for. Ghastly Gas. How to farm Ghastly Gas. Okay, so they're all over Paldea. Where are Duskull at? Alright. Duskull, Dusclops, location. Give me locations. Alright, and that's in Kitakami. Alright, so we need to go to Kitakami, and we need to also be chilling out in Paldea. Alright. So, here's what we're gonna do. Since we gotta go farm all this stuff, I want to go ahead and EV train all of these things. All of these things need to be EV trained. Alright, if they have EVs already, I want to adjust that. Okay, never mind. Special attack and speed. That's pretty solid. Not for what I'm doing here, but you know what? Whatever. It'll work. What's up, kid? Alright, no EVs. Alright, defenses. Yes, that makes sense for what I'm doing here. No EVs. Attack and speed. Not for what I'm doing here, but it works. Okay, and that one is strangely EV'd, but comes out to a split defender with a lot of HP and solid attack. So, you know, it works. Okay. So, which ones need to be EV trained? This one. Move that to the top. Okay, so it's just these two. These should all be EV trained. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. And then no and no. Alright, so let's EV train these two after we get them to max level and max IVs by hyper training. Bag. Okay. Oh, well, gotta get this one up. 117 large candies. Borosphere, no, you can just leave it on the back burner. No, I don't want it. Power swap, no. Guard swap, no. Mist, no. Psy strike, no. Recover, you know what? Yeah, I'll take recover. No, no future sight. Okay. Well, let's finish off the Mewtwo. We'll give it 2 of those. We'll give it 2 of those. And then we'll give it however many it needs of those, 7. Alright. Woohoo! That's a level 100 Mewtwo. Come here, you. You eat 96 of these candies now. No, you don't need haze. No, you don't need it. No, you don't need nasty plot. How dare you have good moves? No. All right, now how many of the medium candies is it gonna need? 45. We'll give it 44. Okay, candy. 2 of those, and then however many it needs of the small ones. Extra small ones too. Awesome. Yay, level 100. Alright. You eat all these medium candies. Now you're level 100, just like that. Awesome. Alright. Hyper training time. We're going to mount something. Mount. Zoom out. Mount Enavera. Mount Enavera or something like that. That's what it looks like. I hope the chat's working, because I see that somebody might be watching, so hi to you. Very much highs. How you doing? If you're trying to say anything, just type it down in there and hopefully I'll see it. Alright. Hyper train. And then we can EV train. We'll start with this one. It should only need a bottle cap. It should be a 5 IV Pokemon. It is. The only thing not maxed is defense. Start the training. Nice. Yes. Let's see about Darkrai. Bottle caps? Yeah. 1, 2, and 3. Hold on. Ah, yeah, why not? I don't care. Okay. Is that a snowman in the background? I have never noticed that. Spiritomb's already good. Alright, this one is going to need a gold bottle cap. That one's fine. I bred that one myself. And that one's already hyper trained. So gold bottle cap from Pokemon Go, mine. And that's it. Alright, so we'll do this one. Okay. Was that all of them? Let's see. This one's good. 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 Yep. Yep. Solid. Alright, done with hyper training. Now we got an EV train. Let's get off this mountain. I hate being on this mountain. It's cold. You know, we'll fly. I love flying. Oh, we're back on the ground. Get me out of here. Nice. One thing that can be said for this mountain is it's got a beautiful view. Look at that. You can even see the wind sweeping across the plains down here. It's beautiful. And we're just going to land somewhere down here out of the range of the snow. and do some EV training with vitamins because it's faster. I want that item though. And this one. Thank you. Alright. Let's see. That one's already been trained. Has this one already been trained? Yes. Yes, yes. No, and no. So just 2 of them. Alright. Wow, look at those defenses. Jeez, that is a defensive monster right there. Alright, we are going to take away our speed and put it into... You know what? We'll take away special attack, not speed. Take away special attack and put it into... Do I want it in attack or do I want to keep it in defense? Let's just train with some vitamins right quick. Fine. I didn't want you to watch me anyway. Get out of here. Freaking losers. I'm kidding. Alright, let's see. Iron. Oh, we are low on irons. Let's fly somewhere that's got iron. I know where the Chansey supply is right here, so we'll go there. Really hate that it doesn't actually let you go in. I know it saves space on the game and stuff, but still. Alright, so let's see. To get that up. Alright, so we need 54. Okay, let's see. HP ups, we're gonna need 63. You know, let's just turn on make a mass purchase. We need 21 here. We need 12 here. We need 30 here. Okay. Alright, perfect. I'm good. Alright. Now then, let's take a look here. Check summary. We want them to have to eat through tons of defense. So we're gonna 252 both ways on this. So there's 250. 250. 2. 2. And then we can put 4 into health. Make it a real chunky. And then the final 2 that won't do anything can go into muscle. Okay. Jeez, that is a defensive monster. Holy crow. And I even like the nature for it. I'm trying to figure out if I should switch it to special defense, but for right now I think that's just solid. Okay. I don't want to lose special defense for defense. I think we should lose attack for special defense or something. Let's just go with a serious mint right quick, just for funsies, and see what it looks like numbers wise as a flat nature. Okay. Okay, so it's a split defender with a flat nature. Okay. So let's bag it up. Get those same vitamins out. Iron. We're going to use 25 iron. 25 zinc. Then we're going to come down here and use 2 more. 2 feathers. Alright, 2 clever. And then the last 4 can go into HP. And then the 2 that don't matter can be on attack. Alright. There we go. That is a split defender and quite a tanky mon, except for that HP. That HP is garbage. Garbage. There's no HP on that thing. Got solid defenses though. So we're going to drop attack for special defense because fairies and stuff like that. Their best move is Moonblast, 95 base damage with 100% accuracy. So. And that's special. The next best thing is their physical, which is play rough, but it's only a 90 with a 90% chance to hit. So we're going to go with special defense. It just seems like the smarter play. Then you've got fighters who are all physical and me being dark and stuff like that, but I'm more worried about fairies. I don't know why, I just am. Alright, special defense is right here. Okay. Its attack may suffer. Calm, that is fine. Look at that. Whoa! Dang, that thing's got some just ridiculous defense. Still, no HPs. Solid defenses all the way around, except for on these down here. These are, well, this with this guy, but these two, no. Alright. Well, looks like everything looks good. Now let's go farm us out some stuff. Alright, where did it say that all these freaking where are Ghastly at? They're everywhere, right? Ghastly. They're all over Paldea, right? Location. Okay, they're all over southern Paldea. Mostly on the western side. Mostly on the western side. So over here to this side of the crater we will fly into here. And we're just going to farm for materials. TM materials. And if we run across any trainer battles, that's even better. That one's got a mark. It's a Tink-a-Tink with a mark. I was about to say, if that's not a capture, I don't know. What's your mark, little one? Let's see. Boxes. Wow. It's even got perfect HP. Oh, sociable. Okay. I've been catching a lot of those. Take a gimme cool coin. Feels like a dang mass outbreak of bronzer over here. Bronzor. Go get him. Oh, I didn't mean to run into you. Blech. It put me on top of the wall. That's funny. We don't need no education. I was just another brick in the wall. Small. Kind of cool that you can like tell their gender by zooming in on them. Oh, that one had a mark. Oh well, too late. Oh, that's a Mankey with a mark. Yeah, if I caught every Pokemon I saw that had a mark, though, I'd be catching way too many Pokemon. Take care of that. That's what I'm looking for. Get this. Get the Ghastlies. Take them out. That's what I'm here for. Now, that's a Ghastly with a mark. No, too late. Thought about catching that one. Are you not gonna... Are y'all buddies? Is that shiny? Oh, okay. I was about to say, it doesn't look shiny. Are there more Ghastlies? I need them. It's a tiny phalanx. Bronzer with a mark. Take it out. Did I run into that? I guess I did. I guess I did. You know what I want? I want some ice cream. Are we at the ice cream? Do we have any ice cream, kid? We ate all the ice cream? That is impressive. Alright, I'm gonna need somebody out there in viewerland to bring me some ice cream. Like, send it through the television or the monitor. Please. Mint chocolate chip, preferably, but I will also settle for cookies and cream. Chop chop with the chop chop. I need my ice cream. Wait, there was another gimme ghoul? I heard another gimme ghoul. There it is. Come here. All these people dropping in on my stream and then leaving again. Just don't join. Jeez. Come, say hi, hang out, or just don't come by at all. I don't really care. You don't have to feel obligated to come watch me. But if you're gonna come watch me, hang out for a minute and say something. I mean, if you're not gonna say anything, at least just hang out. It's whatever. Get that phalanx. I really feel like the phalanx needs the bug type. Oh, I'm yawning. Because every time I see it, I'm like, I feel like it's like a colony of ants. Warrior ants. Check out this flittle. Seriously, I need more ghastlies. What you eating, kid? You look like you're eating something. Frozen Orbeez. Oh, you're playing with frozen Orbeez. Okay. Yeah. So what is a phalanx supposed to be? I mean, it looks like a little battalion, but what's under the helmets? There has to be something under there. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna have plenty of bronzer fragments when I'm done with this. I really just need some ghastly. Guess I gotta wait for it to get a little darker. This is what I get though. I used all my matte materials on, or mats as people like to call them in Fortnite, on the item printer. So, where I would actually have had stuff to make TMs, now I have to go and farm it again. But that item printer is so much fun. Fine. Jeez. Don't hang out then. You said what? Huh? Yeah, it keeps happening over and over and over again. It's all good. It's fine. It is what it is. Let's see. I need to add a few elements to my stream anyway. Add an image. Add source. We're gonna add a new source. Okay. We're gonna add a new source. We're gonna browse. We're gonna find on my desktop what I'm looking for. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. Done. Let's make it smaller. Whoa. Control. Where is it? Oh, Control Z. Alright, let's grab the thing I just added. There it is. Yeah, I want to make that smaller. There we go. And I'll work on making it transparent later. There we go. That's the autism awareness flag. Yeah, enjoy that. Autistic. Alright, so let's see. Settings. Done. Settings. Alright, need to add another thing. Add another image. Add the source. Okay. Add that. Browse. It's on my desktop. Okay, we're gonna open that up. Okay. Done. Whoa. What is the deal here? Transform. Fit to screen. Settings. Done. Why can I not see it? Like, literally cannot see it. Okay. Settings. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. General. Video. Base can. Okay, so all the alright, good. So the canvas size and everything's right. Alright, cool. Alright, are there any... Oh, Ghastly! Yes! Would you please go take out the Ghastlies? Thank you. Over there. That's what we're here for. Oh, thank you. Finally. Do I have to get right up on the Ghastlies? Seriously? Take them out. We need their stuff. Man, I was so happy to come back and find just a ton of Ghastlies just sitting there. Alright, so how much Ghastly dust do we have now? Or Ghastly whatever. Ghastly gas? 10. So that'll make me 5 TMs, and I don't need 5 TMs. I only need 4. Awesome. So now we can go to Kitakami. And it's basically all of Kitakami that has it. So we're just gonna come in right here. Skull location. Alright, so it's actually not all of it. Let me back out a smidge. It looks like up here in the Timeless Woods, right below the Timeless Woods in this area. Alright, so let's get there. Guess I should set a... yeah. Destination. There we go. There we go. So I don't fly the wrong way. And it's nighttime, so it should be quick farming. There's one. You two, please go get the dust skull. That is a poniard with a mark. I want it. I want it. Of course, the buttons wouldn't work. For me to get the poniard, I just had to kill it. Now the buttons are working. Rubbing. Wonderful. Get the dust clops. We are quick farming. Hey kiddo, why is Grandma's hallway light on? That requires a response. Alright, I'm gonna mute my mic. Okay. Yeah, kid was just legitimately not in here. Just drop a chat if you want to talk. We're gonna catch this in a dusk ball. Or try, anyway. That failed so hard. Jeez. Guillotine? Thing is legit trying to take out my Mewtwo. What the heck was that? What did that noise mean? Okay, that was pretty cool, whatever that noise was. Alright, so let's see what mark this thing has. Let me turn the volume down on the monitor as well, because also not cool. There we go. Alright. So what mark do you have? Check summary. Please don't be sociable. Oh, it is. It's the sociable, uncommon mark. That's like the most common mark. Alright, well, let's see. How much of the Dusclops whatever stuff do I have now? Let's see. Further. Man, there's a lot more stuff I had here than I thought. Dust Skull fragment. Alright, yeah, I've got enough. Woohoo! Alright, let's go make some spite. Let's go spite it up. At Menzagoza. Whoa, okay. I can see it now. Okay. Like, subscribe. Yes, do all those things. Do the things that you just saw on your screen. Oh, okay. There they are. You can see them. Oh, good. Perfect. Alright. So, here. Wait, hold up. Before I make them, let's, which Pokemon can already have it? Alright, let's look at the moves on this one. I think this one already has remember moves. Should be Spite in here somewhere already. Really? You are literally the Mon that you use to make the move Spite. Whatever. Okay. That one already has it. Okay, I need to make one for that one. I need to make one for that one. And that one. Alright, so I need to make 1, 2, 3, 4 copies. Alright. Ghost move. Spite. Times 4. Very cool. Okay. Can Spiritomb learn Amnesia? I think it can learn Calm Mind. Okay. Here, let's just do this. Check summary. Use TM to learn moves. Yeah, you learn spite. We're gonna be spiteful. Okay. Can it learn amnesia? Yeah, there it is. Because this is the best way to ever put Mewtwo to use, is as a spite build. Oh my gosh. What have I done? What have I done? Alright, it's already got pressure. Alright, we need to change that to pressure. So 1, 2, 2 of them need to change to pressure. Okay, so we got recover, spite, amnesia. Oh, I feel like I should hold on to Psycho Cut or some other damaging move. Alright, this one, let's remember moves and see what it's got. It's got Curse, which is nice. Hex, Mean Look, Payback, Nightshade, Confuse Ray, which is also nice. Bind, Leer, Disable, Shadow Sneak, Gravity, Shadow Punch, and Astonish. Use TMs to learn a move. I'm gonna start with Spite. We'll take out Ice Punch for Spite. Okay. We're holding on to Will-O-Wisp. That's staying. Oh my gosh, is that staying? Will-O-Wisp, Spite, I think Protect. Yep. And then some other offensive move. Let's see. Destiny Bond, Future Sight, Shadow Ball is a great one. Curse. Mean Look, Payback. Mean Look is a mean way to do things. Confuse Ray. See, I like Bind too. In this situation, that feels like a very solid play. And it's a very physical attacky Pokemon as well. I mean, as far as something that has very little in the way of attack in the first place. Yeah, we'll just go with Shadow Punch. A never miss move is nice. Spite, Spite, Spite. Double team feels kind of mean here. Disable. I don't like Disable for this. Okay, let's teach it Spite. kind of feel like taunt would be rude here. Spite, protect, iron defense. That's a must-have. Fake tears. Special defense. I need to lower their offensive abilities. We'll replace Night Slash, knockoff. Night Slash goes to knockoff. Okay. I need to make a few more protects. Okay. Craftable protect. Okay, perfect. Nice. Oh, that's a tough call. I don't really feel like there's anything I want to lose in this particular situation here. Really tough call. We'll actually call off the protect for right now. We'll drop amnesia for now. Alright, let's go run out in front of a bus and see what happens. Let's item up. Who's our chunkiest chunkster? Because none of them got any HP. Except for this one. I think Leftovers needs to go on King Gambit. It's going to give us the most HP back each turn. Alright. Okay, there's that. Let's see. Do I have any poison types? That's a poison Terra. Swap out for another item. Lepa Berry is actually not a bad choice here. Interesting. Those are good. Alright, let's see what else we got for other options. That's definitely a held item I'm going to want to consider, is going to be the Bright Powder. Let's stick a Focus Sash on Mewtwo. What's this one's moves? Will-O-Wisp, Protect, Spite, and Shadow Punch. Yeah. I think that's where the Bright Powder is going to go. If I can find any Bright Powder. I know I've got some somewhere. It's probably on another Mon somewhere. There's Silver Powder. There's my Bright Powder. Okay. Ooh, Rocky Helmet. Well, that's a solid choice. Spiritomb holding a Rocky Helmet. I don't know. kind of feel like, yeah, that's a solid lineup. All right, let's go spite the snot out of some people. We're gonna start out with, oh yeah, that's right. Let's make sure all our abilities are right, because they are not. This one should be pressure, that one's frisk 1. Alright, so Darkrai and Dusnior. Alright. Alright, ability capsule, no. Ability patch. Now pressure. Hold on. Darkrai can't be a pressure mon? That makes me sad. Whatever, it's fine. We'll just drop it to the bottom. Change position. There we go. We're good enough on just these. Will-O-Wisp, Protect, Spite, Shadow Punch. Yes. Put that in the top position. So we'll have these 3 in our top positions. I want to start with Dusnior. And then have these 2 as backups. And Darkrai just sitting in a corner because I thought it could learn pressure. Or thought it could have the ability pressure. Alright. Let's go play. Link battle, single battle, no code. Hey, Iceman! And this way you can set your own rules for the battle. It's up to me. Single battle, no restrictions, special Pokemon allowed, same Pokemon allowed, same items allowed, 20 minutes, no time limits. Alright, sure. Neat. All right. We're playing with all 6. Okay. All right, done. Now let's see if they'll actually play with me or if we're gonna have them just quit out. Ow. Ah, it's healing. And I'm not. Oh, it is setting up big heals. That's right, I didn't use my PP ups. This is my last turn here. Let's throw a Shadow Punch, why not? Alright, we're gonna throw out King Gambit. How did it avoid Spike? What is its held item? So no more sheer cold coming at me. So I have neutralized his dugong. Ah. I'm fine switching like right now. I can't switch. Oh, lucky. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm still going over here. That was fun. That was all good. There's somebody online. Oh, Eclipse! Hi! Hello, Eclipse. How are you? Yes, I've been having issues with my PC and things like that. Right now I'm running on one monitor. I'm doing alright. But here in a few days I should be back up to 3 monitors, so happy days on that. I added the autism awareness flag to my stream. I hope you can see that. Yeah. And I added like an overlay to where it shows like some text that's kind of in the background. You can hardly see it, but it's there. Here, if we fly, it becomes really visible. Let's go somewhere. Let's fly from here to here. See? Like, subscribe, Pokemon Bill Gaming, share, tip, thank you. Woohoo! Yay! Woohoo! Alright. Gotta remember to keep it calm, stay chill. Because otherwise I will burn myself out, and I'm trying to go for a long time tonight. Thank you. I like it. Cool. Good. I'm glad. So I'm trying to figure out what I even want to do right this second. Like, tonight's stream is not supposed to be anything specific. I hope so too. I really do. It has made my life extremely difficult. I'm getting on in age. I'm nearing my 40s, although it doesn't feel like it. And growing up in a time when people didn't really fully understand autism, it's been real hard. But now things are starting to get better, but it's mostly for the younger generation, although I'm very happy that they have the level of awareness that we do today. It's going to come in super handy for a lot of people. A lot more people are going to understand things. Like when I was little, when I was a kid, they just thought that I was really bad, really uncooperative, And that I assume they just thought that, you know, I was just a bad person. I don't know, but thankfully now we understand it better. Oh hey, there's a person I've never fought before. Not gonna fight them now. Like I said, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do right now. So if you have any ideas on what you would like to see, if you want me to play a different game, I'm just really trying to keep it very low key tonight. Very low key. No need to be overly entertaining. No masking. Just playing a video game and talking to whoever wants to come by and chat. I'm still an adolescent. It's been hard lately. I'm very sorry that it's been hard. It is hard. Living with autism is not easy. It is a hard life, and people don't understand. So many neurotypical people, as a generalized statement, it's not all of them, they really don't grasp the seriousness of what we're struggling with, of what we're having problems with, and with them unable to comprehend it, it becomes the butt of a lot of jokes. And like you said, it's hard for them to take it serious, but it is a big deal, and it is hard to live with. A lot of people say, you know, how can I be my age and still be playing games like Pokemon and things like that? And, you know, not only do a lot of people still play these games, I mean, we grew up with them. I wouldn't see any reason why people wouldn't want to play these games at my age, because these games came about when we were, you know, in our... I was a tween. That wasn't much of a term. That had just become kind of a term at the time, and when this game came out. So of course I'd still want to play it. But another thing, this is just one of my special interests. I've loved Pokemon, and honestly, it saved my life when I was younger. My dad, he thought that a lot of my problems stemmed from playing video games. So video games weren't allowed in my house and things like that, when in all honesty video games were a great coping mechanism for me. I couldn't articulate that at that point. I was too young. I had no words to tell him that it helped me. And he thought I used it as an excuse to get out of doing other things, but that's not the case. Anyway, so I wasn't allowed to play video games at his house. I'm still... Oh, yeah, you're just listening. And that's fine. Thought you had said something new. Anyway, I wasn't allowed to play video games at his house, but when I was with my mom, because they were divorced, she let me play Pokemon on my Game Boy. So when I went back to my dad's, I took my Pokemon cartridge, not my Game Boy, because I knew I wasn't allowed to play it, and my dad would just take it and probably throw it away. But I took my cartridge with me, and I hid it inside of a model dinosaur, a model T-Rex from Jurassic Park. The T-Rex had just enough room to perfectly cradle the cartridge inside in a compartment. And sometimes when I was alone in my room or at night, I would take the cartridge out and just look at it and pretend I was playing Pokemon because it made me feel better. I would love some tea, dear. I don't know about lemon. I don't want berry. Do we have any mint?
Yeah.
Can I have some mint tea?
Yeah.
You are the best angel ever. My daughter, everyone. She's got a fort built in the living room and she's going to make some tea. But no, if I hadn't had that cartridge and just been able to just hold it and look at it, that was a very hard time in my life, and I have to wonder if I'd still even be here if it weren't for that, so. Yeah, but at the same time, it gave me so much. What's the word I'm looking for? It was so much relief finally being able to put together what was wrong with me. Like, still, even as a 30-something-year-old man, I would ask my mother, and basically be emotionally and mentally pointing at neurotypicals. Why can't I do that? Why can't I do that simple thing that they're doing? And it was hard. But now having all that click into place and knowing what's wrong, I feel the need to force myself to try to be like neurotypicals anymore. Because I was killing myself trying. I was trying so hard. Sorry, I got a little emotional there. Yeah, I am. Things I'm struggling with now is the fact that people who I respect in my family and care about and love in my family, they are refusing to accept who I am. So that's a struggle. That's a struggle, but they're old. They don't get it, and they probably never will, and that's fine. You know, I really don't understand why Scarlet and Violet got such a bad rap off the get-go. I've been able to go to school these past few. I really hate that it's not letting me see the whole thing. Let me see if I can move this over. Here we go. Past few months. And you missed out on an exam. I am sorry. I do virtual online schooling for my daughter because I know how hard it is for her. She's not nearly as bad off as I was when I was younger, but I think that's a lot to do with the fact that I understand how her mind works. I think that is a lot to do with being raised by somebody who understands. And I don't fault my parents for not understanding. God knows they tried. They took me to psychiatrists, therapists, everywhere. They were trying to figure it out. But nobody knew back then. ADD, just a bad kid, all kinds of just random weird diagnoses. I mean, but for the longest time they did think it was ADD, which I do not have. So they had me on Ritalin, which did not help. Gave me terrible headaches. I'm sorry you missed your exam, though, and I'm sorry you're missing school. I hate that for you. You know what we ought to do? We ought to shiny hunt. Let's see. Are there any mass outbreaks anywhere? Right. Exactly. Yeah. So, you know, not everybody fits into the same exact, what's the word? I know we call it a spectrum because that's what it is, but we don't all fit the exact same mold, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like there are different aspects of each person that fall within those ranges that make us neurodivergent. Is this a mass outbreak of Chansey? I would absolutely love to find an Azumarill mass outbreak. But I will happily take a Chansey mass outbreak. Let's go do some shiny hunting. I'm not going to put a sandwich together or anything. We're just mostly going to be farming and stuff like that. Oh, that's right. You got this button and then that button. Special interest, things that I and a lot of other autistic people we fixate on a certain thing or certain few things, and we love those things so much that it's a part of who we are, I guess, is the best way to explain it. We learn as much as we can about those things. We want to talk about those things. We want to share those things. Where am I going? And and it makes us happy. And even though I'm not, how do you, I guess, what would the word, I'm not like a good model, I would say, for autism, because I was raised without knowing that I was autistic, and so I forced myself and was forced to find a way to manage without knowing what was going on. So I've got skills in masking that are like ninja level masking skills. It's ridiculous, but it hurts. It literally physically hurts to do it. It makes my eyeballs feel like they want to pop out of my skull, and it makes my brain feel like it's oozing out of my ears when I have to do it for long periods of time, and a long period of time for me is like 30 minutes to an hour. But I can pull it off for a little while. I can pretend, but I will go into a panic attack. I will have a meltdown. I will break down. It is not easy to try and pretend you are not autistic. I've always wondered what my special interests are, because I keep thinking mine is a person, but at the same time it feels like I'm just obsessed. I don't know. I wouldn't know. That's a hard one. That's a tough one. I suppose a special interest could be a person, but most of the time, and it's almost, it's funny, but it's not funny how often autism is associated with trains. I almost want to laugh, but that's such a good freaking example. Trains, dinosaurs, planes, a video game like Pokemon. I guess a good word is obsessed. We obsess over those things. We don't all have all of them, but we will pick a few. Or one. And that will be part of who we are. And I don't know if that can be a person, but maybe? I don't know. I do know that I do not know where I would be without my mother. I know that sounds god-awful, but especially for somebody my age, but she has been huge for me in my life. She knew that there was something, and despite the fact that nobody ever told her what it was up until recently, she did her best to be supportive. There's the word. Supportive. And it meant a lot to me. Still means a lot to me. But I wouldn't say that my mother is a special interest. I would just say that she is a huge support, a pillar, somebody I can go to and say, you know, I'm not doing so great today. And we can just talk. Darling, you are the best. Thank you, my angel baby. You are so sweet. It's perfectly sweet. Oh, man. Peppermint tea. If you've never had a chance, it's so good. Oh. Yeah, no, that is not okay. I've spent my whole life with people trying to cure what they didn't even know what was wrong with me. And so now when somebody wants to mention that to, not usually me, most of the times they won't bring it up to me, but anywhere, like on Reddit or places like that, it is a trigger, because it's not something to cure. We're different. We're not sick. So yeah, no, I don't like it when people say, "Oh yeah, we know how to cure autism. Use this supplement or that supplement or this medicine or that." No, that's sickening misinformation. As someone who has spent their life as a guinea pig for all kinds of treatments for mental disorders, it is very offensive. I'm sorry to hear that. I do not know how to respond to that. I'm sorry. What's up, my angel baby? Man, this mint tea is so good. What'd you make? Raspberry hibiscus. Oh, that sounds delicious. That sounds delicious. I know you've got to be getting exhausted. You are? Good. Well, you gonna sleep in your tent? In your fort? Okay. A good buddy of mine gave me a Chansey that was shiny, that he was actually at my house playing, and then he ran across it and he traded it to me. I didn't ask for it. I didn't say, "Oh, can I have that?" He was just like, "Do you want it?" "I don't want it." I was like, "Yes, please, of course I'll take it." I always try to tell her, but she keeps telling me I'm losing hope in God. No, that's not what's going on. She clearly is probably a neurotypical person herself and just does not understand at all. There needs to be a way. They need to develop a way for someone to be connected to our minds and just live a day, maybe even a week, feeling what's going on up here for us. And God knows I would love to know what it feels like to be neurotypical, but I'm happy with who I am. Especially now that I know I don't have to force myself to be something I'm not. A weird thing about this game is sunset, dusk, nighttime. Shiny Pokemon are different colors, and especially in the case of like Chansey and things like that, it makes it really difficult to tell if a Pokemon's shiny. So I'm really glad that when you're auto battling, they won't knock out a shiny. But anyway, the point of that statement that I made was that I think that neurotypicals would benefit greatly from knowing what it feels like in here. Knowing how hard it is. I definitely know how that feels. The best thing I can say is that there are wonderful, supportive communities out there. They may not be local. I know there's not one locally for me. I live in a very small town. Very, very small town. But on different social platforms, you can find great people who understand, and a ton of different types of people all coming together to support one another. If you just look on the subreddit autism, the autism subreddit, you'll find so much support on there. So much support. I've been spending a lot of time on that ever since I found out. And it helps. It helps. They got a neat design on the back. I just got an up close look at the back of a Bronzor. And it almost looked like a leafy design. Got me wanting to almost stop and look it up. I'm gonna have so much Happiny dust, which is just fine with me because this is the perfect thing to put into the item printer. It has a high percentage, it's easy to farm even when there aren't mass outbreaks. What was I saying? It gives a high percentage, so you don't have to use a lot of material to get a lot of usage out of the item printer. So, Happiny dust. Definitely the way to go. Speaking of, let's see how much I've got in my bag. Happiny dust. It'll be one of the 3-digit numbers. Oh, only 241. I used almost all of it the other day on the item printer. I published a 3-hour-long video of using the item printer, doing the final 3 special instructors, and something else. Oh, farming blueberry points. And it's like a 3-hour plus video. Oh, Cyclizar. I don't want to run into Cyclizar right now. So, while obviously I am not at all a healthcare or psychological care professional, I do feel like I understand to a degree where you're coming from, and I hope you find that support that you're looking for. I walked right into the cycle, so I hope you find the support that you're looking for. I really do, and I hope that in the future maybe your mom starts to, you know, kind of have a better view of what's going on with you. Oh, ran right back into me. Of what's going on with you. Because I don't feel like with that outlook and those words that she's saying that she fully understands what she's saying. So maybe she'll do a little research or something like that, and things will get better. I hope. In the meantime, do you use any sort of I don't know if you have an issue with it, but noise canceling headphones are super amazing. Those things are freaking incredible. I wish I had a nicer pair. I've got a very cheap pair right now, but I am thankful for them. Noise canceling headphones. I would love to get some of the glasses. Somebody pointed me in the direction of some really great glasses that you can get for reducing light overstimulation. I was going to say overstimulation. She's laughing. Zoe's like, oh, good Lord, Daddy. No, they're not allowed at school, which shouldn't be the case when you have a medical diagnosis. So long as you're not using them to play music and ignore everyone, they even being noise canceling, you know, quote unquote, they don't stop you from hearing everything. They just dull it. They dull it down to I guess what I would call a dull roar. It's so much coming at you, and we're so sensitive to sound. I personally, I don't know if it's all autistic people, am so hypersensitive to sound that having them and just having them block out some of the noise is such a huge help. Such a huge help. So with a medical diagnosis, you would think that they wouldn't be able to do that. I don't know. I would look into that. You say you're an adolescent. That sounds like it sounds like you're able to, at this point, do a little bit of the research into the policies yourself. And I would, because it's not right to subject an autistic person to all of the stimuli of just regular school life. I mean, I know how hard it was for me. Oh my God. It was intense. It was rough. Oh, is the mass outbreak cleared? Well, that makes me sad. I was enjoying that. Holy crap, that tea was amazing. I have already finished my whole cup of tea. How much sugar did you put in it?
2 spoons.
That was perfect. That was absolutely perfect. Thank you.
You finished?
Yes, I'm done. Thank you. You're gonna take the glass. World's best kid. It's okay. guess the mass outbreak is over. Could you pick those items up for me? Thank you. I was talking to my Pokemon, by the way. Let's see. Let's put Mewtwo up front. Let's have Mewtwo go put in some work. We'll find another mass outbreak somewhere of a different Mon. No, yeah, we can go right here. It is possible for someone with Nintendo Online to visit someone's island using the dream address, yes. But the person doesn't... is it possible? I believe... It's okay. I believe that you can visit a dream address, yes. You just can't visit in real time and have them play with you in real time. But I'm not certain. Zoe, you might know a bit more about that. If somebody doesn't have Nintendo Online, you can still visit their dream address. Yeah, she says yes. Set this as the destination. I really wish that I could start a fresh run through of this game without having to lose all the progress that I've already put into it. Like, still be my character with all my Pokemon, but start a fresh gym run through with a new starter. That would be really cool. Mass outbreak of Tarantula. Mew versus bugs, but I mean Mewtwo versus bugs, but I mean they're such low level that Mewtwo shouldn't have any issue with them. I'd love to find a shiny Tarantula. Oh, game kinda got a little laggy there. Yawned. Might be getting sleepy myself. Which would make sense given the time that it is currently. If you have time later, do you want to visit my island with the dream address? It's a little messy though. Yeah, I'd love to visit your island. Probably won't be tonight. I should be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to try to stream tomorrow. It's a little bit more difficult without having my monitors the way that I like them. Having to work everything off of one monitor is kind of painful. Not literally, but in not tomorrow, but the next day, I should have all the adapters and things that I need for hooking up to all the monitors again. But regardless, I'm going to try to get on and stream tomorrow. And I can kind of make it the plan to come visit your island next time I do stream. Whether it be tomorrow, the next day, or whenever. I know it's kind of hard to plan around the word whenever, but life does be throwing some curveballs. Life is always trying to throw us off. I know several people get very annoyed with me for saying things like, you know, as soon as I'm able. Well, I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. No, as soon as I'm able, I would love to come take a look at the island. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to tell those the people. I will do it when I can do it. But they get so annoyed hearing that. Please let me have a shiny tarantula. I'd love a shiny. Exactly. We are only human. I know it's much more fun to watch somebody shiny hunt than to watch somebody shiny breed. But man, I prefer breeding. I don't know, maybe next time instead of hunt. Well, no, I do know how boring that is. I know what I could do. I could breed up a whole bunch of eggs, a whole ton of eggs, and then just hatch them on stream. That could be kind of fun. I think that would be fun for everybody. Or fun for anybody who watches me anyway. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna breed up a whole bunch of eggs and then just hatch away. That sounds like it'd be interesting, don't you think, kiddo? And then we could all find out together what's in the eggs, you know, if it's gonna be shiny or not, if what kind of stats is it gonna have, you know? Ah, man, yeah. I wonder what Pokemon I should do it with. It's just fun hatching the eggs. There's just this sense of excitement and wonder of what's it gonna be, you know. You think we ought to do an Eevee? An Eevee? Yeah, okay, so we'll do a whole bunch of Eevees. See, there's certain ways that you can breed that guarantee that you get a certain Pokemon, and that the Pokemon that you get is always whatever the mother's breed is. It's always the lowest evolution form of whatever the mother is. And then there are items that you can use when you're breeding to guarantee what kind of nature they'll have and how their stats will look. So, but that's all complicated stuff. But you can never tell exactly what stats it's going to have, and you can never tell if it's going to be shiny until it's hatched. So, it's a lot of fun for me personally. What you thinking, kiddo? Yes, if you hatch a shiny Eevee, it'll be the shiny evolution that you choose to hatch it into, to evolve it into. That's how I got my Umbreon. Let me show you my Umbreon. Battle teams. It's on battle. Yeah, right here. This is my shiny Umbreon. I bred this one. Okay. And it has 5 perfect IVs. Let me bring up the judge feature. Yes, instead of being yellow, it's blue with its rings. All its rings are blue. It's so pretty. And so, I bred this one, and it's 5 IV, which is the most common that you're gonna get. To get a shiny with 6 IVs is ridiculous. The odds on it are astronomical. Here, I'll go ahead and run the numbers. Okay, so there are 32 IV possibilities. If you're breeding and getting 5 IVs consistently, the odds of getting a 6 IV is 1 in 32. Okay, so 1 in every 32. Calculator. Okay, and then the odds of getting a shiny, if you're breeding with the right methods and all maximum best odds you can get, is 1 in every 512. So, to get a perfect 6 IV shiny, that will be only 1 in every 16,384 eggs. That's a lot of eggs. 16,384 eggs is how many eggs mathematically. You're not guaranteed even that. That's not even guaranteed. That's just running statistics. Statistically, you'll get a shiny perfect every 16,384 eggs. No, thank you. I will take my 5 IV 1 in every 512 eggs. Thank you. I'm perfectly fine with a 5 IV. But that's what this is. That's my Umbreon. It's, as I was explaining, it's 5 IV, best. The only one that's decent is the attack, but that's its non-attacking stat. It has special attack, and that's what it uses. It doesn't use the physical attack stat. It uses the special attack stat. So I don't even have to hyper train it. So as far as I'm concerned, that is as close to perfect as I could have ever hoped to get. And that's my Umbreon. I was really happy with that. If it had had decent on speed or one of its defenses or special attack or HP, I would have had to hyper train it, and then it would say hyper trained by it. You see how this one says 6 best? It's not shiny, but it's got 6 best. But then this one over here, this one's shiny, but it's got 4 hyper trained stats. That's because those stats were not maxed. They had to be hyper trained to get to max. I don't like that big hyper trained beside them. I like it to just say best. So that's why I really love how well this Umbreon came out. Plus I was breeding them, and that's in a dream ball. It's in a dream ball. It's a shiny, almost perfect, in a dream ball Umbreon. I was so happy. It came out as an Eevee, obviously, but I decided to evolve it to Umbreon because that's my favorite shiny. This one, I was early in the process of getting them to 5 IV. When I got my shiny on that one, and I was like, oh, nice. And this is the first shiny I bred in Scarlet and Violet. And it has 4 best, but its special defense and HP had to be hyper trained. Lots of words. when you get an autistic speaking about their special interest, that's what you end up with. But it is 2:30 in the morning, and my daughter is still up, and I am still up. So I'm gonna just go ahead and cut the stream. I'm not being, what's the word? My typical self. I'm not using my YouTube persona or anything today. I am just streaming as me. Because I felt the need to just be me today. So I will hopefully see y'all in another video, and I hope y'all have a wonderful evening and all that good stuff. And I'll talk to y'all all later. Bye.